Hey YouTube, this is Vikas and this is my Bajaj Spectrum ST01 and it has just stopped working now. First we'll need to figure out what the problem is. For that we'll just switch it on and see what happens. So I plug the switch, press the button and we'll just start. It's not working. Do you see the sparks there? It indicates that there is no problem with the power supply. So we'll see whether the blades are working fine now. It's very hard, you see. The problem is the stiff rotor actually. So we'll remove the blades first so that we could access the motor, and first we'll remove the knob. This is the knob, and just remove the blades. Now we'll remove the back grill cover so that we could access the motor. Okay, that's out. So we have this motor and this we have to remove that motor cover so as to access the motor and the shaft. First we'll disassemble this. Remove the screws first, remove the knob there, and then you see these 4 screws out there. Give access to the motor. That's done. Remove the back cover now. You see there is a lot of dirt inside. This is the back cover, you see. This is our motor which we'll be working on. So you can see this rotor is absolutely stiff and it doesn't even move despite of a large amount of force. So we'll just have to disassemble and get that shaft and the rotor out. So we'll just remove these 4 screws which are holding it together. Remove these 4 screws now, and then this is okay. So the rotor is accessible now. Then I figured out that the rotor is actually jammed on the front cover of the motor, front motor cover, and it's not the problem with the rotor itself, but the problem with the friction between the rotor shaft. We'll just add a few drops of oil so that it lubricates and it sets itself free. So we'll just allow the oil to disperse inside. Okay, but you see that it is still jammed. So we'll just disassemble that using some force, and so now this is quite free. You see the problem is here. I've put some oil and you can see that now it is rotating freely. So additionally I had this ring which was broken inside, and this fits inside. That ring, and this broken, and this caused a lot of friction, so the blades were stiff. So I just removed that, and you can see now that by oiling it is freely rotating onto the front cover itself. So we'll just apply the back cover and see how it works. Before applying that, we apply a few drops on the rotor itself, so that the friction is reduced between the rotor. So I'll just attach the lower part of the motor. Just rotate the shaft so that the oil is dispersed around the bearing. Now we'll close the motor by screwing the 4 on 4 sides, and we'll just switch it on. So I fix these 4 screws now. Now you can see that the shaft is rotating freely, absolutely freely. Just plug this on and see whether it works or not. Switched on. Switch on this button. See. So we'll now apply the cover over here, and that's it, that's done. So this is ready now, and we'll just have a check now. It's working. Cool.